It's time for a new show. And those of you that voted for it, well, you pretty much know what's coming up. And those of you that didn't, well, you're getting it anyway. And so, yes, I'll be starting Devil is a Part-Timer, also known as, hopefully I don't pronounce it horribly wrong. Mildly wrong is okay, but... Hataraku maou-sama. Yes. Well, I know a little bit based off of, well, what the title is. And the fact that it's a comedy. So, should be good. I do like my comedies, and if it's got a supernatural kind of twist to it, all the better. So if you're ready, and you've already got yourself a snack and or drink, let's get started with The Devil is a Part-Timer. Unfurling of a map. So we're getting a little introduction to this world. A main continent surrounded. Yeah, that is usually how it goes. Nice little throne room he's got there. Kind of like Momonga. I know of two of those. I don't know of two others from actual mythology and stuff. Well, that's just mean. But being a villager in these kind of worlds is never going to end well. So it is just a battle of good versus evil. Well, fighting a battle on four sides is always going to be difficult, so you can kind of respect his defeat here. Nice little metal riff. Well, that magic spell didn't really last long, did it? Cinematic. The Lord of Hell versing the Heroes of Light. Oh, that just seems unfair, freezing time. They are definitely speaking their own language, though. He almost didn't react there. While he, retreats, regroups, regains strength. What about the others? Wasn't there 3 other generals? Hello, kitty. I appreciate the subtitles in both languages here, considering they are speaking their own dialect. What I assume is their own dialect, because I don't recognise any of it. They have lost their evil forms. Yeah, start blowing away people in the human world. Can they understand Japanese then? Yeah, it's good they can jump to that conclusion. So oh yeah, because they're from a land of magic and kind of middle-aged technology, maybe. So they don't understand cars. They can say all this, but they don't understand any of it. Do you want to try that again? Not bad. Okay. When you can't understand, assume that they speak English. Okay, so he still retains some level of power, doesn't he? Hungry? So, did he eat? Are they gonna change out of their cosplay anytime soon? It's good that they found some expositional way of finding out about this world. Does it? Does it really? Mm-hmm. Yes, apart from a few select few who take things on without proper reasoning. So yeah, they can't go around casting their previous spells and stuff. Probably good for this world. Hence his hypnosis. Well, he already did something to the police guy, so I doubt. Ha! He summoned a carriage. Yes, that was. No, it was definitely due to his magic. These sort of things don't happen in the real world. Holy Potter. How more on the nose do they want to get? Oh, because they are now bound by our laws. And they have to live as commoners rather than the overlords of hell. Well, there's one way to actually get around the stringent rules and paperwork. Fair enough. And wait, did he just say that he took that money from the policeman? So while he hypnotized him, it's like, give me the contents of your wallet. Would you want to give housing to someone that's this excitable and barely speaking of the language? I thought there was more, stringent rules in place and hard to rent. Ah, okay. Yeah, you don't get that much. Not particularly great, but it's the owner of the apartment complex. Of course it is. Sure. It's kind of like the first place that Saitama was renting out in One Punch Man, isn't it? I'm guessing they didn't have to sleep in their world or eat. Okay. Well, you found a very cheap place to live, so. And shoes. To find work, you have to get a job. Yep. Well, you're kind of giving away the job he's got there. You know, if it wasn't already been explained. Yeah. So far, all good expenses. Yeah, I agree with. I agree with him there. I don't like paying in installments or taking loans. If you've got the money, buy it outright. Then you own it. That may or may not look somewhat like my fridge. Apart from the leftovers from work, yep. Supersize me. How many references are they going to throw in? That actually hurt my eyes trying to keep up with that. But it's not raining. The skies don't even look that bad. But I guess it helps to be prepared. It's probably going to be some sort of... oh, now it's raining. I was going to say story element, but there you go, it's raining. Hello, girl with brightly coloured hair. You must be a main character. Isn't he the demon lord? Why is he suddenly being really nice? Or has this world started corrupting him already? Hang on. Oh, it was. McRonald? Seriously? I mean, yeah, you're getting around copyright, I guess. He's picked up the language pretty quick. Oh, he's a model employee as well. He's definitely taking this seriously, isn't he? But you don't work for tips or anything. Maybe if in American culture, yeah, but... And he's off learning about this world. But how... yeah, exactly. They can't get back unless they build up their magic. And they've got to find a way of doing that first. Oh, so that's why he's in the library, isn't it? Hmm. Religion. Start a cult. That's a way of making money and gaining worship and followers and power. Also, don't start a cult. Nice! Mm-hmm. An underling of an underling. There's a book that thick for Stonehenge. I'm English and I know it's not, like, that interesting. How? It's... How is she, first off, still employed? And second off, that incapable of not spilling potato everywhere? Well, I wonder. That only hurts a lot. Oh dear. Is it not turned on? Ah. Well, it's not exactly his fault that the fryer went out, but what, to gain that little bit of promotion at McRonald? Can't you use another fryer? Can't you inform that the fryer's broke? Can't you put up signs saying, sorry, no fryers for the time being? Mm-hmm. He's not really exactly a deep fry technician. Okay. Cool. That means literally almost nothing. I mean, for a first job in this world, sure, why not? And why is she... Okay, she knows him from the other world then. Oh! Oh. So the one who defeated him. They can't really have a full-on battle in this world, though, can they? Well, I mean, they can, but he's just trying to live his life and become a model employee at McRonald. I mean, he could set his ambitions slightly higher, but I guess not having any sort of qualifications is going to be difficult to have employment. So, yeah, fine. I concede that point. I'm not sure the reason for this. This song is slightly upbeat considering the rest of the show. And by upbeat, I don't mean happy. I mean, I don't know a nice way of saying it. Just a bit too nice considering it's about a demon. The literal king of hell, Satan. And who's that? It's not Amelia the hero. Unless it's the other McDonald's girl. Mug Ronald's girl. Sorry. Well, what do you expect, really? Come on now. I mean, I appreciate the whole him having to find accommodation and set up a bank account and whatnot while under. Well, I'm guessing not being a native Japanese. I'm surprised it went so smoothly, especially since they are a bit eccentric. And also, I guess, maybe working hard and trying your best does pay off. Shame it doesn't apply to the real world, hey? And considering that Amelia the hero came in to this world along with him and Azariel. Damn it, can't remember his name already. Does that mean there are other people, beings, whatever you want to call them, from that previous world who are here as well? And are they going to still hold the same animosity? Because he seemed to have lost his slightly to the hero there. Because rather than being like, it's the hero, he's like, oh no, it's the hero. I mean, yeah, he lost, but it shouldn't be just kind of that reaction, surely. Maybe he is just trying his best to live an honest life and be the employee of the month and get that pay rise. Wow, Satan really is materialistic. This was stupid. But I mean that in a good way. It's just stupid. I mean, it's taking the concept of like an all-powerful overlord and flipping it because he's now nothing. He's the bottom rung of society, isn't he? So I can appreciate that direction it's coming from. And so what did you think of the first episode of The Devil is a Part-Timer? If you enjoyed it, please let me know. And if you want to see more, remember to comment down below and like the video. Subscribing to the channel doesn't hurt. In fact, it actually probably helps quite a lot. And if you want to join in on some of the chat after I post each video, then in the description there's a link to the Discord. You can head on over. Might be worth it. We have cookies. Metaphorical digital cookies, but cookies, I guess. And so with that, I'm going to have to call it a night. I don't want to turn up late to work tomorrow and incur the wrath that would bring. So, yeah. You should get some rest as well. And I'll see you in the next one.